Good morning, guys. Curtis here, Air Champ Bluffs. It's about 6:30 a.m. in the morning here, quarter of 7. Saturday, June 4th, I think. Yeah, June 4th, Saturday. And I didn't plan on doing a video this morning. I released my birds about maybe 10 minutes ago. I don't know what they're doing this morning. They don't look like they want to fly too much. Because they're still here and they're flying pretty low, so I don't know what they're doing. But as you can see, the sun hasn't really arisen yet. It's just about ready to poke over the horizon there, and that's what it looks like here in the morning when it's a sunny day. That's kind of why I love being out here. You can see the ridge back there, and that's literally thousands of acres back there. Right about there, it's about 450 acres. Over there, there's somebody else owns this piece over here, and it's literally 1,000 and something. I think close to 2,000 acres that way, and that's kind of where I go mushroom hunting and etc. etc. But yeah, this is a beautiful morning. I'm about to get into the garden and get some work done. I'm looking at my bird fly. Oh, that bird took off. He took off. So I have a bird there. You can see him bird flying alone. He was attacked by the hawk, and his wing is all messed up. And see him right there? His wing is all messed up, and so sometimes he flies and sometimes he doesn't. Of course, he's kind of pulling the whole group of them down, but it's okay. I like to see him at least still get a little exercise. He can't fly the way he used to anymore. One of his wings is just deformed, but he can still get his little flying on every once in a while. And he's a son of 38th place and 67th place Hoosier. There he goes. He's landing. He can't fly very well, so he just does his little thing. Well, here's a group up here. There's about 38 birds up there, maybe 38. Like about 29 of them have flown to 83 miles. I haven't had a chance to toss my birds since, because of my tough schedule, and my helper disappointed me. She said she was going to come toss the birds with me since 2 Saturdays ago. She didn't, and she disappeared. Basically, she disappeared on me. So yeah, I'll have to find the time once my garden is totally in and everything is good to start taking them. I might be able to get them to 100 miles next weekend. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'm supposed to head that way, that same direction that I trained them at, pretty soon. I'm not sure if it's next weekend or during the week, that following week. We see, but I have to go. And if I do, I think that too is about 80 miles, and I'll just probably drive the extra 20 just so I can get them a 100-mile toss. They just disappeared on us, didn't they? It's a beautiful morning here. Very light breeze. I know the birds are loving flying in this. The one thing I haven't seen from my birds yet this year is them panting. My birds fly. They fly for 2 hours in this heat. It was 89 degrees yesterday. I flew them about 9 in the morning. They flew for like 2 hours, and they came in, and it was getting pretty hot at that point. And they just come in. They don't pant or nothing. They act like my birds right presently. They're in tremendous shape. Believe me when I tell you that. They're in tremendous shape. I guess they kind of just disappeared. And this should be a flying video, but it's turning out to be a landscape deal. And yeah, they're gone. Wherever they went to, they're gone. But guys, it's been a pleasure bringing these videos to you. I'm not a professional video person. I'm not that person, but I'd learn as time goes by. My main issue with most of the things that I do is always time. People think when you have your own business, you can you know, you have all the time in the world. Well, you can if you you know, ignore the things that are before you. But basically, if you want things to run right, you know, and you have a business that's kind of busy, then you know, you have to spend time keeping it right and making it better. And so that's where I'm at with that business. But yeah, the birds are gone. So thanks for watching this video. Don't see them. They took off somewhere. That's what they do, and it's early and it's cool, so they'll fly for maybe a couple of hours, maybe even 3 hours, because that's what they do. I'll give it 1 more minute and see if they decide that they want to come by here. I don't think they will though. I think they're gone. That one bird was keeping them around because he was trying to land, and once he landed, they took off. And that's exactly what happened. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Ah, I see him. Woo-wee! Is that them? Oh yeah, they're flying really fast, man. Look at that. Flying really fast. Look at that. Enjoying that morning fly. They won't be down for at least another hour and a half. They're just gonna fly. I see it. You know, they're flying with much intention right now. Just total speed. They have no, you know, I've never released these birds and they fly for half an hour on the land. They've never done it, you know, except when they first started flying. But once they started ranging, they never ever give me a short fly. That's just not in their DNA. Huh. Here they come. Look at that beautiful sunrise right there. That's beautiful. This is like a dream. To get to see all this in my backyard is just amazing. It's just amazing. There they go. Today I think I'll fly some of my old birds. They haven't been out for a while. So at this point, I would think that my birds were attacked when they went out just now, because I seen two birds just came back and joined the group, and when they did come back, I did think that the group looked a little small. You know, you kind of know when you fly the same amount of birds every day, and the way that they came back flying really fast. And there's one bird that just joined the group, so at this point I would think that they probably had a hawk attack. You know, what happens is I've never seen the hawk attack my birds here, but when they range out, sometimes they come back in pieces. You know, they'll come back 20 here, 5 here, and then and then so on and so on. So but as far as my eyes can see, I've never seen them being attacked around here, from my backyard. I've never really seen it, I've never seen the hawks diving at them, dive bombing them. I've never seen that. But I know things happen because of the way they come back sometimes. Like just now when they came back, I was doing this video, but I could tell that they look a little bit skimpy. And then I saw 2 birds came back and joined them. So I know that something happened out there, But it's part of it. I am not opposed to the hawks attacking my birds every once in a while. I lost one last week. He just never came, right around here, just ranging. They were going for like 2 hours, hour and a half, around 45 or something like that, and then they came back. And I didn't really miss him that day. But then the following morning, before I let him out, you know, he's such a pretty bird, a kittle bird, a red check. I called him Big Red. He was just, the chest on this bird was amazing. And he was gone, and you know, it's been more than a week now. So, you know, I've lost a few birds this year around here. Maybe seven birds, you know, that, you know, as they start flying more and more, they just range and don't come back. And look at them over the horizon. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. Guys, I don't know if this video will give you real time, but let me tell you something, man. They're blazing the skies, you know. And I like when they fly like that. They're not too high, you know. And that's kind of what we see from them whenever they're tossed. Sometimes they don't be too high, but they just fly very fast. Sometimes you could literally, you see, like even this group looks a little small, like a few birds are missing. 5, 10, no, maybe not. Maybe not. But they're flying with some serious intention right now. You know, these birds are super healthy. Droppings are nice. The coats are nice. They're already molted out. So some of them are almost. Some of them, believe it or not, some of them are almost done with a wing mold. You know, because remember, some of these are January and February birds. You know. My first youngster was born on January 19th. So, you know, February, March, April, May, you know, this month in June here, in about 2 weeks they'll be 5 months old. So in another couple of months they'll be looking to hook up with some boys and girls, you know. So I gotta get them flying, test them really well, you know, make sure they're, you know, the ones that I want to be here will be here. And you know, because my aim is to really have the best birds, right? So some of the best birds are right in that bunch right there. I'm really desperately trying to get them to 300 miles this year, to toss them to 300 miles. We'll see how that'll turn out. But you know, one way or the next, I know I'll do it. I have a friend that's coming to visit in about 6 or 8 weeks, 6 weeks or so. So he lives like 350 miles away, and I'm hoping to train him to perhaps by myself, but to perhaps 200 miles by then. And then when he comes, he can take him maybe 250, 300. You know, that's what I'm hoping for right now. But you know, they have to be trained up to at least the 200-mile mark. You know, I have so much confidence in my birds. You know, I'm not worrying about them coming home, really. You know. After last year, watching them fly and watching them when I tossed them and how they did, I never worried about them coming home. Yeah, guys, it's early morning. The birds are giving me what they give me, and I'm about to go and start getting my daily chores done. Just gotta go again far and wide. I like that they're not flying too high this morning, just right above the ridge, you know. But the speed in which they're doing it, man, is amazing, amazing. I often wonder when birds, when they get attacked by the hawk, you know, once, twice, why do they go back in that same direction? You know what I mean? They don't have that human intelligence, huh? Right? They go back in the same direction. Like every day they go in the same direction, right? They range in the same place. So anyway, guys, I gotta go. I got this garden right here waiting for me, and I got some stuff to do, and I gotta get some more plants in the ground. This is late for me already. I want to get done with everything by June 6th or 7th. That gives my tomatoes 90 days. They're about to ripen, and that's what I'm working with. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Alright, have a nice day. Thanks for watching this video. I'm about to go release my chickens. Them chickens are a piece of work, let me tell you. Them chickens are a piece of work. They come out of the chicken coop like Like bats out of hell, I mean, they just come out, you know. I mean, let them out right now, and once they see me, they go crazy. Look at that. They go crazy once they see me. Look at that. That's because they know where the dinner is coming from, that's why. Oh yeah, that's a life right there. I love it. Here they come now. Guys, let me get out. Let me get out. Let me get out. Come on, let me get out. There are. Morning, girls. I'll get you some food in a second. Alright guys, talk to you soon. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye.